Now, with the very latest on the coronavirus, as the numbers here climb back up, the state's positivity rate is now just under 5% after several days below 2. There have also been 11 more deaths in the past 24 hours. Those numbers are coming out as the state now gets ready to move ahead with their reopening plan.
We are just 3 days away from a return to 100% capacity for many businesses, but a group that helps people find vaccine appointments is against the change, and they're asking the governor to hold off.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson is joining us live right now in Rocky Hill with more details on their concerns tonight. Sharon.
Good evening, Mark and Aaron. Well, the creator of the petition says while COVID is still spreading, he's very concerned about what could happen when Connecticut is fully reopened for business.
Joelle Layden is the executive director of Vaccine Angel, a Facebook group with nearly 14,000 members. The group helps people access vaccine appointments.
They're coming in with severe anxiety and depression because they're looking for a vaccine. They want to stay alive.
Layden encounters people struggling to find vaccines every day. It's one of the reasons why he created a petition against the capacity expansion rollout coming up this Friday. Layden says he's concerned about how some businesses, specifically restaurants, will manage to stay safe.
How does one eat a hamburger wearing a mask? How does one have a drink wearing a mask? They don't.
The new rules allow capacity limits up to 100% with 6 feet spacing, social distancing, and mask wearing. For restaurants, 6 feet spacing or a non-porous barrier between tables is required. Bin 228 General Manager Chris Canselmo says their indoor dining will likely remain the same to keep customers comfortable.
People come into our restaurant and they say they feel safe because we have proper, distancing. So you don't want to cram things in too much.
UConn Health Dr. David Bannock says as the state reopens, masking and social distancing is critical, and individuals should proceed with caution, especially people who haven't been vaccinated.
We're going to move in this direction where we're loosening restrictions, returning to normalcy. It really is very much dependent on getting enough people vaccinated.
And we reached out to the governor's office about this petition. A spokesperson says, quote, the governor, under his executive authority, is maintaining that social distancing remain in place in addition to the mask mandate. With social distancing required at all establishments, that's a significant measure to stop the spread of COVID-19, which is why the governor is leaving that requirement in place. There are no plans to reconsider Friday's reopening. Live in Rocky Hill tonight, Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.